Yo, what's up everybody, Honey Ice with you here, bringing you Eden Zero manga reaction / review. This is chapter 55 titled Black Rock. This should be an interesting chapter, especially since Rebecca just received that B-Cube that is supposed to have all the information on why Homura left. Why Valkyrie left Homura a couple of years back and why she's not coming back. So if you want to pull up the chapter, the link will be in the description. If not, you can just follow along in the video. But here's chapter 1. We have this really beautiful cover page with Homura and Valkyrie. Kid Homura and Valkyrie. Adult inside a tub, taking a bath. You know Hero, he loves his fan service, don't we all? I'm really liking Valkyrie's character design. With or without her armor, she's the best. But let's keep going. Here's that guy giving the cube to Rebecca, and it says, "What truth about Valkyrie would shake Homura? When you find out the truth about Valkyrie within this cube, will Homura still want to seek out Valkyrie? I have to find out." Wait a second, what happened to Valkyrie? Beep 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 beep. Bird chirping. That's not good. He's talking with birds, even though it's a machine. What's going on? Does Valkyrie not want to see Homura? We don't know the situation. Now we switch back to Homura and Shiki. They're talking about that colored android Valkyrie, right? She's famous here. Well, I guess as he said that color android, I guess that means that theory's right, that Valkyrie is dark skinned, so I guess that's our first dark skinned babe in Eden Zero. Where is she right now? Of course I know where. Please tell me. I don't wanna. Haven't had enough, huh? That necklace isn't just for show. As long as you have it on, it's a testament of you being a prisoner. And when the warden can do whatever he wants with his prisoners, taking away their meals, locking them up, even punishing them, sending them to collect the most violent stones. What's this? Gurdit snaps his fingers and we see a magic light circle appear around Shiki and Homura. I guess they both being teleported. I'm particularly able to use the Scarlet Eye's ability. Well then, goodbye. Haha. Wait, tell me about Valkyrie. You guys are going to the den of the Black Rock, the main mine, where no man has ever been able to defeat a stone. I guess this is going to be training for Shiki and Homura, since supposedly no one has ever beat this. Even though their deaths will be terrible, if they defeat those monsters and the Scarlet Woman gets lots of medals, life unfair after all. It really hurts. Damn, that guy's strength gets me so upset. I shouldn't have killed them with my hands. You mustn't execute the prisoner, Garrett. They are the property of the Scarlet Woman. Axe, Punisher Baku. How long have you been there? Don't know. Don't you know how fast I move? I just got here. We see this new character. He's a Baku, which is a legendary. It kind of looks like a lion's face. It kind of looks like a lion, but with added body parts. It's a Japanese mythology creature. Actually, one of my faves. What do you want? The Scarlet Woman wants a meeting. Just called in. But I wanted to see you. I'm just so pissed right now. What a coincidence. She is too. Uh-oh, what is she upset about? Crap, we're in the cave again. He knows about Valkyrie. We gotta go back. It can't be bugs. Oh, wow. This might be part of thumbnail as well. The heck is this? It's not a bug, it's not a bug. Get a hold of yourself. See, look closely. That's a big cat. Don't worry, I don't see a bug. This is one of those stones. If it's this big, then The number on this collar could go down to 0 in an instant. You looking to fight? We got this, yes. Let's go. Des Machina. And Gravity Fist. Snake Flash Valkyrie. Wow, Shiki broke his hand on it. Valkyrie broke her sword. He didn't break his hand, but his knuckles are bleeding. So I'm assuming he broke his fingers maybe, or his knuckles. It's weird because it looks like a giant cat with like stone coming out of it. But it doesn't have a head, it just has like flower bushes. It's weird. And it released this laser beam looking like solar beam. I nearly died. What's that body made of? Bugs. I told you, they aren't bugs. They're birds. Bugs? Crap, I can't handle this many by myself. Somebody takes them all out. Oh wow. Did that keep you waiting? We get to see Rebecca. I wanted to say this at least once. Rebecca. To be continued in chapter 56, titled Reset. And we have Rebecca smiling. We have Rebecca smiling at them while winking. And Homura, she's smiling back. But yeah, she has Shiki on her arms. Problem is, she's big-breasted and her clothes is kind of turned, so it's like, Shiki's like right there. It's funny. Then next to that panel, we have the big guy just there with a mean face looking at Homura with an angry face. And that was the chapter, guys. This was a pretty interesting chapter, to say the least. They mentioned that the Scarlet Woman is upset. I want to know what she's upset about specifically. Is she upset because maybe she found out that Nino helped Rebecca to her friends? Or did Valkyrie do something when she left this guy and give him the cube to give to Homura and her friends? Or is it the fact that she found Eden Zero and she can't get to it because the defenses are too good on it? I wonder what's ticking her off that's making her call a meeting that all her high executive has to beat her. We met Baku today in this chapter. He came to pick up Garnet, or Garnet, however you pronounce it. I'm gonna say Garnet. But he planned to pick him up. That's 2 executives, plus Nino. So I wonder what other executives she has under her belt, and how much actually manpower and pull she has. It'd be interesting just to find out. I mean, it's nice to know that, like, she's not our first main villain, but it's nice to know that she's one of our top villains so far that actually has a good squad under her, and she's a female at that, so that's kind of awesome. I like that. Hero always gives his female good shout-outs, even though he uses them for fan service at the same time, but at least they have really good backstories, and they are powerful female characters, unlike other protagonists, females, and other shonen stories where you see a powerful female, but they're just for fan service or laughs. They really don't have that much character development, and if they do, it's like 1 or 2 chapters or 1 or 2 arcs out of all the chapters and arcs that exist in the story. When it comes to Hero, even though he has a lot of female characters that he uses for fan service, at least he gives them all their shine. They have their good shine and their bad time, And he does that with all his characters, male and female. So, it's nice to know he doesn't play favorites and the females are just there for fan service. That's one thing I always liked about Hiro Mashima's work. But yeah, he uses his females for fan service like every other manga, but at the same time, they all have a really deep importance to the story, regardless if they're a good guy or not. So, and going to Valkyrie again, where is she at? And if she's the one making the Scarlet Woman upset, maybe the Scarlet Woman caught her and she told her something that got her upset. That could be a possibility. Or it could be something about Eden Zero. Maybe, like I said earlier, she found it and she can't get to it because the defense is too high. Or maybe Drake and Joe, maybe he cut ties off with her. Maybe he found the ship and decided, let me cut ties with her so I won't have to give her no profit. That could be another thing that could get her upset. Or it could be that the planet is running very low on jewels. Since the sun planet run on those jewels, and people get to live a luxury life because of that, maybe something's going on that they don't have enough jewels to power the country. I mean, I'm just throwing out theories. It could be either or, but this was a great chapter, great stuff. Definitely can't wait for next week. This was a really good chapter. I like Baku, the Axe Punisher. I'm loving his character design, his name. Can't wait to see him throw down. He most likely gonna fight Homura, since he's a weapon user. I most likely he's gonna fight her because she's a weapon user as well. Or maybe he fight Wise, but Wise isn't on the planet, so I highly doubt he gets into a fight. unless, like I said before, other predictions, Drake and Joe bumps into Eden Zero in space and they fight. But I doubt that as well. But yeah, let me know down below what you think of this chapter and what you like and didn't like. How do you feel about new characters and what happened to Shiki and Homura? Do you think they're going to stay in this place low-key and train? I mean, it would be a great opportunity for them to train, since apparently they couldn't fight this monster at all. They couldn't even land a scratch on it. And you have to imagine that the 7 galactic warlords are as strong or even stronger than these creatures. So this would be a great training ground for them. But this is my thought and opinions. Let me know down yours. But that's all I have for you. Peace out and have a good one.